Hello world travellers, reward enthusiasts and credit score builders. In this channel, I cover all types of credit cards. I'll give you an overview of the card, its pros and cons, and my take on that card. If you have a credit card that you'd like me to cover, let me know in the comments below. I'll cover the Capital One Venture X Rewards credit card in today's video. The Capital One Venture X Rewards credit card is the issuer's debut offering in the market for premium travel rewards cards, and it does a commendable job of doing so. Thanks to a lower annual fee than the competition and a wealth of advantages that are easy to understand, the card is a no-brainer for travellers, whether they are looking for luxury or are more cost-conscious. The $395 annual fee for the Capital One Venture X Rewards credit card might be more than offset by the card's superior rewards rate, free access to airport lounges, and sizable travel credits. You must use the issuer's travel website to make your reservations if you want to get the most out of the card. If you choose to use the card for that, it can withstand the fierce competition on the market for premium travel credit cards. Unlike other premium cards, Venture X makes it relatively simple to take advantage of its perks without making them overly difficult. You can quickly recoup the annual cost by making use of the card's two primary features. The Venture X offers a 10,000 anniversary mile bonus and up to $300 in statement credits each year for travel arrangements made through Capital One Travel in exchange for a $395 yearly fee. If you're figuring out whether the card is practical for you, the two of them might be enough to warrant the annual charge. The welcome offer that is now available is likewise quite good and has a modest spending requirement. If you make purchases totaling $4,000 during the first 3 months of opening your account, you'll be eligible to receive 75,000 bonus miles. The card offers the safety elements that any credit card for travel ought to have, like a trip interruption and cancellation insurance. It also provides Priority Pass, a popular membership that, after you join up, gives you and 2 friends access to more than 1,300 airport lounges across the world. A Capital One lounge network also exists, but it's still in its early development stage right now. Venture X still requires fixing, even without the hotel status partners present on competing cards. The customer service staff of Capital One is available every day of the week, around the clock, as is typical among credit card issuers. In addition to utilising the bank's mobile app, you can manage your account online. You must have a credit score that is regarded to be excellent, which is between 800 and 850, to be approved for the card. Regular APR ranges from 21.24% to 28.24%, and is fluctuating. You can be sure that every card has its pros and cons. Let's dive into the pros and cons of the Capital One Venture X Rewards credit card. Here are the pros. Number 1, annual fee less than those of its kind. Number 2, annual travel credits and anniversary miles by themselves could make the yearly cost worthwhile. Number 3, earning and using miles is simple. And at number 4, it's got a high reward rate. At number 5, the bonus offered to new cardholders. And at number 6, you get lounge membership. And now for the cons. At number 1, an excellent credit score is necessary. Number 2, there's a lack of domestic airline and luxury hotel partners. Number 3, the infancy of the Capital One lounge network. And number 4, a lack of hotel status advantages. We've heard about the pros and cons. Now let me introduce you to how you can earn rewards and tell you my thoughts on the card. The Venture X card offers a fairly straightforward earning mechanism for the majority of purchases, earning 2 miles for each dollar spent on qualifying purchases, 5 points for each dollar spent on flights booked through the Capital One Travel, and 10 miles for each dollar spent on hotels and rental cars when those purchases are made through Capital One Travel. However, as the increasing travel revenue will show, there is a catch. To take advantage of them, you must use the Capital One Gateway. There isn't a problem with the cost of the tickets, especially because they have partnered with Hooper to make it simpler for you to find the best deals. However, hotels and rental car companies may view the website as a way for you to lose access to status benefits if you make your reservations through an online travel agency. The Capital One Venture Rewards credit card has previously won honours for its easy methods of vacation planning, and Venture X offers similar options. You can make any travel expenditures that are in that category as you normally would, and then when the bill comes, you can use your miles to pay for them. It's crucial to bear in mind that occasionally things you might assume would go under the category of travel, like tickets to a theme park, may fall under another category. On the Capital One Travel website, you can also use your rewards for 1 penny per mile. Because your benefits are valid regardless of how you buy your ticket, this would be favourable for air travel. There are other uses for miles, such as buying things on Amazon or trading them for gift cards, but they often don't offer the same value as travel does for each mile. You can also redeem for book travel, which lets you reserve travel at a rate of 1 cent per mile, and pay off travel purchases, which lets you settle travel-related bills from the previous 90 days on your card statement without having to deal with complicated reward schemes. Once more, you'll receive a flat rate of 1 cent per mile. The last option is to transfer your Venture X points to a variety of airline partners, such as Air Canada Aeroplan, a partner of United, Air France KLM Flying Blue, a partner of Delta, and British Airways Avios, a partner of American Airlines. However, Capital One points are not the ideal option if you want simple redemptions on American Airlines. Wyndham, one of Capital One's distinctive hotel partners, attracts the attention of families in particular, since it offers vacation homes for which you may exchange points at a rate of $15,000 per bedroom. That being said, Capital One doesn't have any notable hotel partners like Hyatt, Hilton or Marriott. Overall, I'd rate the rewards as 10 out of 10. The benefits would be 9 out of 10. The annual fee is 7 out of 10, and the customer service I would rate as a 10 out of 10. Capital One offers Venture X, a premium rewards card without a hefty annual fee. It is intended for people who desire to travel more and have a better travel experience. The $300 in-statement credits granted each year for travel bookings made through Capital One Travel more than offsets the card's annual fee. Every anniversary of their account, Venture X card holders receive 10,000 bonus miles as an incentive, allowing them to take advantage of even more free travel. They also have perks for renting cars, access to a range of airport lounges, and exceptional travel protections. Authorised users can be added up to 4 times without incurring any additional fees, and some of these features are also extended to them. Over the past few years, Capital One's Miles program has seen a tremendous boost in terms of rewards. You can now travel Capital One miles, including those earned with the Venture X, to the majority of these airlines and hotels at a 1-to-1 ratio, as the issuer added several new airline and hotel partners. Because of this, the card is considerably more noticeable in a busy market. In terms of travel benefits, Capital One inaugurated its first ever private airport lounge at Dallas Fort Worth International, and further lounges are in the pipeline. Although this program is still being developed, cardholders will have access to expensive grab-and-go food, upmarket workspaces, and even Peloton studios for a pre-flight workout. If you can fully redeem your anniversary miles and the yearly credit on Capital One reservations, the value of these benefits will cover the cost of the card's annual fee. As a result, the benefits, such as access to airport lounges and healthy rewards, are essentially free. In light of this, anyone looking for a top-tier travel credit card may want to consider the Capital One Venture X Rewards credit card. If you already have cards that are similar, you might want to consider using Venture X instead of the others, because you can get the same things there for less money, and they're even better. Even households that take vacations infrequently stand to gain financially from using this card. This X changes the map in a way that goes beyond simply marking the spot. When it comes to credit cards, pay attention to this piece of advice if you can. I suggest you think through every possibility before submitting an application for this card or any other. This wraps up my review of the Capital One Venture X Rewards credit card. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think of it. These videos take a long time to make and are a labour of love. If you'd like to see my channel grow, please help spread the word. And until next time, remember, credit cards are fun when played strategically.